Make Draven Corntassel scary again. That's the new slogan. That's the new slogan. And not only is it for me, it's for everybody. Because, you know, we need to get back to our roots. We need to get back to who we are as people. We need to start enjoying life again. And, you know, the people that I minister to, the people that I talk to every day, that I still hold in, I want them to be themselves. And so making Draven Corntassel scary again is about embracing who I am as a mind, and not just a mind, but as a person. Feel that same hope to these people, because they deserve it too. They deserve to be loved for who they are, to enjoy their life. And so making Draven is about embracing who we are and not allowing society to dictate who we are. So let's make ourselves who we want to be again. Love y'all. No, I need to embrace everybody. I need to embrace everybody. It's what I want. It's what I need. And it's what we as society need. We need to love one another. We need to continue to love one another. And like I said, that's what making Draven Corntassel scary again means. It means embracing myself, and it means embracing others like me who are just as scary as I am, according to what society say. I know we ain't all scary. We just here enjoying each other. We just here having a good time. And, you know, the people that come here me to speak to, I enjoy it. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming to hear me speak. I appreciate y'all coming to support me and support this new family that I have with my buddy. And, you know, the hope and love and all that stuff that's been shared before me, I'm going to take that out and show it to the world. I want you all to do the same thing. No matter who different, no matter who's who, no matter what it's about, we got to take that love and we got to show it to the world. I love y'all, and be blessed.
Cool! Great! Excellent! Hey son, I just want to let you know that I really enjoyed your speech. You've learned a valuable lesson with all the things I've taught you. And I also want to let you know that Bloody Bunny, she's there to support you. She's there to guide you. She's there to keep you moving, keep you going. And so, I know that all of us have differences, but if there's a difference, for the time being, just go with it. That's life. We all have differences. Even those people that we claim to love, sometimes they have disagreements. But I also want to warn you, Delilah hadn't gone yet. And so at some point, there may be some trouble brewing. And if the trouble does brew, I need you to just trust in us all, and we will help guide you through all this. I'm walking you through through your yard, I'm walking you through your home, just to show you that you are beyond blessed. I'm here with you. Bloody Bunny is here with you. Your brother's here with you. These people who support you are here for you. Your co-worker, new colleague, Henry Morris, is here for you. And so I just want you to just stay diligent. Along with stay diligent, stay focused, and just be very careful. I'm telling you to be careful because you know how Delilah is. And you know what she's capable of, and you know what she'll try to do. But, I've instilled with you all of my teachings, all of the lessons that I've given you. I've instilled in you the hope, the love, the peace, and all of this stuff to help you get through it. And I want you to just understand, I know sometimes, we get ahead of ourselves, but I don't want you to get too far away from me. I don't want you to get too far away from those who care about you. And I really like the new slogan, but be careful. Don't scare people away. I understand where you're going with your new slogan, but, I want you to just keep the teachings that I've given you, and keep the peace that your brother's giving you, and keep the love that Bloody Bunny is giving you, and keep the respect that Brother Morris has given you. Son, love you, and I'm so proud of you. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Hey, my brother Draven, I know that you've seen the spiritual form of me, but I know it's something that you miss. It's something that you miss. And this is what you missed. Here's me, talking to you in my physical form. Here's me looking exactly like you, and you looking exactly like me. I thank you for what you've done, what you were doing. I appreciate you for all of that, for listening to me when I advised you about Delilah. And I just continue to ask that you would continue to be mindful. Be mindful of what's going on around you. Be mindful of people around you. Be mindful of everything. You know, and yes, I can see how happy Buddy Bunny made you. And I know how proud you are to have that in your life now. Yo, she is beautiful. She is amazing. And I could see how happy you are knowing that Dad put her in your life. You know, Father Mordecai really blessed you when he put her in here. But yeah, I know you missed me. I know you missed this form of me. And so here I am. Your brother in physical form. And you know that this way, you can always ask for, and I'll show it this way. You can always ask for the only. If this is too emotional for you, but I just want to let you know that I love you, brother. And we always watching you. We always got your back. We always here to show you the way. And you're following the way, the best way that you can. And I just want to let you know that I am so proud of you. I am so proud to call you my brother Draven. Love you so much, brother. Much love, much peace.
Oh, Buddy ain't the only one that could use blood. And yo, I played you and I treat you right here because you are too easily distracted and you are ready to give in. But like I told you, I won't finish with you yet. And I'm fine with you yet. I'm not finished with you and your family. I'm not finished and I'm coming to wreak havoc. I'm coming to destroy. Bloody Bunny is such a threat to me. Then she needs to show herself. As long as she's only appearing to you in your mind and in your head, she doesn't scare me. She doesn't scare me one bit. If she wanted me to be afraid, then she need to show herself. I need to hear her speak. I need to see her. Until then, she's just an old wives' tale, and she doesn't really exist. So, it's about time you show yourself, Bloody Bunny. You know, if you think that this is funny, I'm gonna incorporate so much trouble, so much hell on Draven that you will have no choice but to show yourself. It's time you show yourself. It's time you show yourself now. Stop wasting everybody's time. You have disrespected me for too long, and now I'm gonna leave a trail of blood with both of your names on it. You see, you all crossed the line, and I'm hurting. I'm hurting.
An elderly woman was shot and killed in Hill, Virginia. She was shot 32 times, and she's identified as Mrs. Ellen B. Corntassel. As far as what we know, no motive was really given for what happened. You know, she didn't even have any issues with people in the town. But from what we know, she was found at her home, covered in gunshot wounds, and then she was also, part of her body was also set on fire. This was very evil and heinous. And we will update you as we learn more. Thank you for your time. You all have a wonderful day, citizens of Hill, Virginia.
You pluck. And then it becomes too much. Delilah. This is a line that you should not have crossed. It's fine, you should not have crossed at all. What you did, this is worse than anything you've ever done before. This is worse than when you took a gun to my chest and killed and put me down. You know, you plucked way too much here. And there's no, like, at this point, we're at a point of no return. You know, you accomplish what you want to accomplish. You got me. You did get me. But putting a gun to my own mother, dude, that was it. That was it. And just because, you know, Bloody Bunny didn't show herself, you know, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to blame her. But this was not her fault. She didn't do this to my mom. You did. You know, and, you know, the world is in the shape it's in because of people like you. You know, people like you just want more and more and more and more and more and more and more. And then once you get it to the point that it explodes out of your ears. And you will pay dearly for this. When I say this, you will pay dearly. You will pay for your sins, and hell awaits you for what you did.
Sharon, I know, babe, you're going through a lot. Though you're going through a lot, and you don't need me as this rabbit figure that appears to you in your yard. What you need is you need your dad. I understand you need your dad. You need me the way you used to see me back in the day, the way you used to see me before I died. And so, son, here I am. Here I am. And this is how I'll pray to you from now on. I love you, my son. You see, son, you know, your mom was a really awesome. No, she was here the whole time you were here. You know, when I had left, when I had passed away, she stayed with you every step of the way. She was there to encourage you, motivate you, and do all these things for you, and help you continue to grow. You know, this is a big loss for you, I understand. And you know, Delilah will pay dearly for this. But one thing I'm proud of you is you didn't blame Bloody Bunny for this. You didn't blame her for not showing up yet. You know, everything happens in your father's timing. And when the time comes, I will present her to you right here in front of you. And you all will live happily. But, you know, I know that this was a rough moment, you know, seeing your mom like that. And then having it be all over the news, but son, I am very pleased with you. I'm very pleased with how you handle this. And what I want you to do is I want you to go honor your mom. I want you to go honor your mom, and I want you to go honor me the best way you can. I love you so much, son, and God bless you, my son. See, son? No, I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Let it all out. Let it all out, my boy. Oh, your mom was a key person. She's a pivotal person in your life. And, this happened all of a sudden. It was so quick that you could prepare for. But this is what Delilah does. This is what, people that allow demons to take over. This is what they do. They go out and they become evil. And then they do things like this to try to hurt you. And the one thing that she wanted to do is she wanted to destroy your spirit. And when she realized she could do that, she decided to go after sacred stuff. And like I told you, I'm always here for you, my boy. I'm always there for you, son. She went out of her way to do this, and before we could do anything about it, the deed was already done. The one thing that I wish for you is that your mom wasn't a mere mortal. I wish that your mom was just like us. I wish that she was a deity that could come back and do what she can for you, even after what Delilah did. Delilah will pay for this in her own time, but right now, I don't want you to think about that. I need you to take care of yourself. I need you to remember to honor your mom, honor me, and honor the agape love that you carry inside your heart. Love you, my son. I love you, and things will get better. Weeping endures for the night, but joy comes in the morning.
Hey, my little brother, man. He's sad, but Dad sent me here to comfort you. Father Mordecai sent me here to comfort you, my brother Draven. And we all gonna get through this. We will get through this. Everything will be fine. And when we get through this, you have a definite testimony. Delilah tried to destroy you. And she hurt our feelings. She hurt all our feelings right here. But she didn't destroy us. And your guide, your comforter, your partner in crime is gonna be with you very soon. And when she arrives, you're gonna have somebody to combat Delilah with you. I love you so much, my brother. You did Mom good. You did everybody good. Hey, keep doing what you do, my brother. Keep doing what you do. I love you so much, my brother, Draven. Peace be with you.
We'll be right back. My son, I'm here. I am here. I'm doing fine. And, like I've told you in the past, you don't realize how much power your father has. Your father has immense power. Your father has powers to create, powers to tear down, powers to make things new, powers to do everything and anything he can to make every life better. That's the kind of power your father Mordecai has. And I'm here because of his great power. I'm here because I know somewhere along the way you still need me. You need me, and you need me to keep you going. And so I present to you your mother Ellen. I'm here whenever you need me, and you can come to me always. I love you so much, my son. Peace be with you, my son.
Hey, mama didn't deserve this. The mom didn't deserve this. Mother Ellen was a sweet, kind soul. She was a sweet soul. Always cared for other people, always looked out for other people. She did what she had to do. And the moment I was born, she loved me. She loved me, she loved me, she loved me. She gave me the tools to go out and reach this world just as my father, Mordecai did. And because of both of them, agape love now rules my life. Agape love is my direction. Agape love shows me the way. And when we can go out and love others, love ourselves, love everyone no matter what, then that's when we see everything else fall into place. We cling to love, we cling to hope, we cling to the blessings of this world, the blessings that we've been shown, and that's because we live with all of this hope, all of this light, and all of this peace. Whoever shot my mom, they gonna have to deal with that. They gonna have to deal with that. They gonna have to suffer the consequences and the repercussions of what they did. We are now at peace because of the legacy, the freedom, and everything she left with us. And Mother Ellen is right here with me. She right here with me. She right here with all of us. And we never have to question whether or not she's not here. She here like Father Mordecai. She here like Brother Malachi. And she here like I am, Draven Corntassel. And you all will see her again. And we will feel the love, the joy, and the peace and the overwhelming feeling of rejoice when we see her again. I love you all, and peace and agape love be with you all.
Bloody Bunny is coming.
My son, you know, I see the messages that you're getting, and, I'm telling you, it's going to be worth the wait. You're going to be happy when you finish. You really are going to be happy. And it's worth the wait. Everything that's worth having is worth the patience that you get before you get it. And, I just want you to keep your father, Mordecai's, words in your heart. Keep that agape love. Keep that peace. Don't lose patience. Don't lose patience. We know that this is a good thing. It's getting ready to happen to you. But do not lose patience. Because when it comes, it's going to come. And it's going to come. And it's going to be a time of rejoice for you. I want you to keep that going. I want you to keep that time of rejoice. Because, you've been through so much. And you need something worth having and worth finding to get you through the many trials that you've been through. This is going to be amazing, and I just want you to continue to trust in your father Mordecai. Continue to trust in your brother Malachi. Continue to trust in me. And, your sister, she's going to be right there with you to help you. We haven't spoken to her because she been away for a little bit, but talk to her, chat with her, and everything is gonna fall into place. Your father Mordecai has promised you a blessing, a big blessing, and keep that agape love, keep that love in your heart, keep that peace, keep that acceptance. Keep all of that in your mind, son. I'm so proud of you, and I love you.
I guess I'm not finished. The word around here is you have a sister named Melanie. And, unless you bring Buddy Bunny to me, unless she comes to me and shows herself, I'll have someone do the same thing I did your mother Ellen. So you better get to it, or else more blood will be on your hands. More blood will be shed. And we will continue to show no mercy. And we will continue to wreck your life until you give me what we want. I'm playing. I am not playing, Draven. I am not playing.
No, you will not. You will not harm another one of my children. You will not harm anyone else in this family. You already done enough. You killed me. You killed Draven. But what you didn't count on is there was a surprise that we raised from the dead just as you did. But you will not. You will not. One thing you should know is that right now there are 4 of us and there's only 1 of you. And we will do everything we can to protect my precious daughter. We will do everything we can to keep you from doing what you did again. You will not commit another murder. Not on my watch. And, there's no love in you. You pretended to carry that love, that agape love at one point. But it was only fake. It was only so you can weaken Draven Corntassel, my son. And we are prepared spiritually to go to war again. And that's what it would take to protect my daughter. And we know that you cannot suffer a casualty at war. We know that. And so, but that don't mean that I won't do anything to go back for my children. I won't do anything to go to that for my family and for the kingdom of Mordecai. Get out of my way.
Citizens of Hell, Virginia, I'm here to let you all know that the slogan make Draven scary again, make me, Draven Corntassel, scary again, is taking off. And I've been asked by my colleague, Mr. Henry Morris, to run for city council. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run for city council. I'm gonna make sure I take care of you all, make sure I take care of this beautiful city that I live in, because I love it so much. I love you all so much. And Draven Corntassel is for Hell, Virginia, that is. But yes, we're having, we're gonna have some nice little campaign parties. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not running this to get somebody else out. I'm running this to bring a little bit of comfort, and not only comfort, a little bit of improvement to our beautiful city that we've taken care of for so long. And now that I'm doing this, my running mate, my partner in crime, my brother, Mr. Morris, will be there for me. You know, this city has so much potential. There's so many things that can happen if we decide to bring change to it. And so that is what I'm for. I'm for this change for the better. I'm for bringing agape love to the city. I'm for bringing hope to the city, peace to the city, love to the city, all of that stuff. Because it will benefit us more than anything you can think of. And that's why I think we make the perfect candidates for this. Citizens of Hell, like I said many times before, I love you all. I love taking care of you all. I love being there for you all. I love showing you alternative methods to doing things to where when you do it and you show it, it'll come back and people will see you do these actions and they'll be gravitated towards you because you're showing them something positive that they've never seen or never thought of before. And when Father Mordecai told me about that, and he told me these things and showed me the way, I couldn't help but to change my ways and embrace his. You know, he's a loving father. He's a peaceful father, and everything, all the tools that he has, he always presents right to us. And he does it because he will never let us down. He will never let us down. All you have to do is trust in him. You know, trust in my father Mordecai, trust in me, trust in my mother Ellen, and my brother Alakai. We will never steer you wrong. And we love y'all so much. We love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Peace be with you, citizens of Hill, Virginia.
Hello, my name is Delilah Brooks, and I am running against Mr. Draven Corntassel for city council. I will be running against him, and I will look to keep things the way they are in this town. Like, if it's not broken, we don't fix it. It's not broken, we don't fix it. And that's the slogan that we're using. None of this town is broken. You people not broken. You people are doing good. And so, if it's not broken, we don't need to fix it. And I feel like Draven wants to change everything, but I am Delilah Brooks, and I am for this city and keeping everything the way it is.
Great! Excellent!
Hello, y'all. My name is Henry Morris, and I'm here to talk about the campaign. Now, it's become a campaign. It was an issue of, if things should change or if they should stay the same. But the battle that we have between change and unchange is a battle of love versus hate, intolerance versus acceptance, healing versus hurt. That's where the battle is now. It's Draven Corntassel who is trying to instill hope, peace, love, and joy against Delilah, who wants to, keep everything the way it is, keep people doing the same stuff that they're doing. But we've been asked to, spread our love, our joy, our peace, our love, and all of the fun things that we have. We've been asked to embrace others. And she's used religion, she's used everything she could possibly use to try to get people on her side to not change anything. And it's working. People are afraid of change. They're afraid of change. They're afraid to change. And when you got people that are afraid of change and are afraid to change, and the answer of love and acceptance and intolerance and all that stuff is involved,
it can become a quite a battle. But we need things to change for the better. We cannot continue to go down this road that we're under, because if we continue to go down this road that we're under, this city and this world is going to be a far worse place. It's going to be hard to live here. It's going to be hard to live anywhere if we can't put our differences aside and embrace others. It's going to be hard to live here if people are being banished. And let's not get it twisted. People wanted Draven banished. They cost me my job as a police officer because they didn't want to accept change. They didn't want to embrace others. And Delilah admitted that she was the voice behind all of that. And so, like I said, we have to do better. And you saw the campaign posters. You saw those posters. And, one of the posters spelled out the word devil. I'm not trying to, look too far ahead into things, but yeah, the main letters spelled out the word devil. But that's another story. That's another story for another day. But what I want to talk to you all about is about embracing change, and not just any change. I want to talk to you all about embracing the kind of change that we need to see in the world. The change that involves loving others. The change that involves accepting others. The change that involves finding peace within our disagreements and our differences and all of that stuff. We have to communicate with others in a way that brings change. It shows people that we're genuine at heart, and shows people that we can be something more than what this world has to offer. With the hatred, the unacceptance, the division, and all of that stuff. We have our differences, but we don't have to cling to all of that. And so, citizens of Hell, Virginia, I'm just asking you all to just embrace the idea of a world, embrace the idea of a city where we can all come together, we can all get along, we can all enjoy each other, regardless of who we are and what we are. And that's a message that Draven has. When he says, make Draven Corntassel scary again, he's talking about embracing who you are and embracing that change within yourself to accept who you are. That's what that means. And so, citizens of Hell, Virginia, I want to put that out there. I love you all. May peace be with you. And may the love of agape rest with you all. Have joy. Love you.
I'm here on behalf of my co-candidate, our running mate, Delilah Brooks. Nobody wants to be around a bunch of freaks. And that is exactly what happened here. We want to keep our places normal. We want to not be around that eyesore. We want to keep things the way it is, because that's how it's been, that's our tradition. And if we aren't clinging to our tradition, what are we being forced to cling to? You see, Draven and his running mate, Henry Morris, They want to turn this town into a place of debauchery. They want to turn this town into a place where the inmates run the asylum. And we can't do that. We can't do that at all. And so we have to do what's best for us, do what's best for the people, and keep this place a place of normalcy. At the end of the day, normalcy should reign. And nobody wants a bunch of people to look like that around this town. I mean, I understand town's called Hill, Virginia, but it shouldn't look like Little Hill. And so, to the people, I want to enjoy what we have. I want them to enjoy what we have. And like I said, we need to stick to our views. We need to stick to what we cling to, what we know. And what we know is familiarity. What we know is normalcy. What we know is tradition. And at the end of the day, tradition reigns. Our people, citizens of Hell, God bless you all.
Hey, son, I need you out your head. You was so far deep in your head that Delilah is messing with everything inside of your head and inside of your mind. You know, you haven't escaped. You haven't gotten over what she did to you, and it's even blocking your train of thought. She's blocking your channels to your own thoughts with Bloody Bunny. She's messing with your mind before this, election is coming up. You know, right now, she has you under control. And, you know, I know you have called upon our help, and we're doing the best we can to help you. But right now, you need to get out of your head. Because if you don't, this is going to be a long election for you. It's going to be long, and it's going to be damaging, and you're going to regret allowing her to get inside your head like this. You know, I know that it shocks you that pastor is running against you along with her and your buddy Henry Morris. I know that there are a lot of things that are going on right now, but you really do need to get out of your head. Election is coming up, and if you don't get out of your head, you know, she's gonna take over. She's gonna mess with you every single step of the way. I love you, son. I wouldn't steer you the wrong way. I wouldn't tell you anything that would harm you, but son, I really need you to get out of your head. Love you, my son, Draven. Son, you know, don't give up. You know, everything's gonna be alright. I need you to know that everything is gonna be okay. And I'm always with you, regardless, win or lose. Draw, it don't matter. I'm with you and I love you. Love you always.
I am Draven Corntassel. And, today I'm here to talk about what I bring to the table when it comes to being a mayor. Obviously, my campaign is pretty much promoted to everybody being themselves, being accepted for who they are, and, being people pretty much being loved. It talks about bringing love to the city, peace to the city. And it talks about bringing an acceptance to the city to where we know that that the love of my father, Mordecai, will be spread here. And, that covers agape love, that covers peace and hope, acceptance and everything without limits. That's what I bring to the table. That's what I want to bring to the table. And that's what me and my fellow running mate, Mr. Henry Morris, is bringing to the table. Now, I know that Delilah said that she don't want any change, but change is needed for everybody to feel welcomed in a town where welcoming has been an issue for so long. And so, this is where we are, this is what we need, and this is why I am doing what I'm doing. Everybody has a problem. Everybody has something that holds them back. But when we accept them for who they are and where they are, sometimes it motivates them to get over those problems. And so, City of Hill, Virginia, my peace, the peace, be with you all.
See, the problem with Mr. Corntassel's theory and solution is when we accept everybody for who they are, we also have to take the good with the bad. And so you have people who are committing crimes, and Mr. Draven, in essence, is saying take them as they are. And when you have people that are, we have people that are coming in here trying to be themselves, you also have to take unaccepted behavior. Not just unaccepted behavior, but behavior that's detrimental to society. And so we don't need somebody to take people as they are. We need somebody who will fix people where they are. And that's why we can't allow these people to run amok in our city. We cannot allow the inmates to run the asylum. And that is why I am proposing and opposing everything that Mr. Draven has to offer here. And so, before we just take people as they are, we should look into these situations before we allow ourselves to get in a situation we can't get out of. And this is why I feel like we don't need to change certain things about our city. We don't need to change things that don't need change. And if we do decide to change this into this could be detrimental, very detrimental to our city. And we don't need to go through that. We don't need to find ourselves picking up the pieces from what this can cause. So I'm coming to you all, letting you all know that we have a better solution, and that solution is to keep things where they are, what they are, and just after that, we just decide to keep it moving and keep it forward. This city has already seen enough, and we've already picked up so many pieces before that we don't need to pick up pieces again. Draven Corntassel been through enough himself, and so it surprised me that he won't leave to see this. But City of Hill, Virginia, my peace be with you always, and may God bless you. Blessed day, my friends.
The polls have come in, and we have the results for the mayor position in the city of Hill, Virginia. And it comes in with a very close race. But in the end, they were able to pull through. The winner of the mayor position of Hill, Virginia is Mr. Draven Corntassel. From losing his mother a few weeks ago to losing his father at a young age, the resident mime was able to pull through. And what a rejoicing moment it was. You know, from what we know about Mr. Corntassel suffers from mental issues. He's been through pretty much hell for the last few weeks, few months. But he has done it, and the city of Hell, Virginia is very proud of their new mayor. They felt like he had the right answers, and a city like Hill, Virginia needs to be formatted and have love for everyone here. Congratulations, Mr. Corntassel.
This is only half the battle. This is only half the battle. You know, I have a lot to do until I can start on this, until I can finish it. Everything hadn't been won yet, but I am so happy that I have the opportunity to help this city do everything that I wanted to do with the city. And show people with love, hope, peace. All this stuff's all about right now. You know, I didn't get to where I I didn't get here by myself. My father Mordecai brought me here. My brother Malachi, he influenced me to help find this city, make love. My mother Ellen was there every step of the way until she lost her life. But she was still there for me, still there with me to help me realize I had dreams in this city for this city. And those three get all the glory. And Bloody Bunny, whenever the time is right, I cannot wait until you can help me with this also. You encourage me without even saying much of a word. And I am so thankful for every single one of you all. I am thankful and blessed that you all put me in this position because, I didn't do this on my own. I'm so thankful for my brother, Henry Morris, who became a close best friend of mine after I rose from the dead. But I can honestly say that my death and my resurrection has purpose. And that's all thanks to my father Malachi. Peace be with you, City of Hell, Virginia. I love y'all.
My son, we're very pleased with you and everything that you were able to accomplish. We are so proud of you, and we couldn't have it any other way. Congratulations on your mayorship. Congratulations to Mr. Henry Morris on his mayorship. And we need you to know that you're saying goodbye. It's so much goodbye as it is see you later. We feel like you are able to have things under control, and that whenever you need us, you can always call on us, and we will be there. But my son, we want you to be able to try to do this on your own. And just because you're doing this on your own don't mean that we ain't right there behind you to support you. And we are right there with you to do it. My son, we are very pleased with you. We are very happy for you. And you know that you can call on us at any time. We'll be there with you. My congratulations goes out to you. I am so proud of you. I'm so proud to call you my father. And we will soon see you someday. And we love you, our son. We love you, our brother. We love you always.
Count yourself lucky. You might have won the war. You might have won this battle, but you didn't win the war. And when the time is right, I'm going to come back and get you. When the time is right, I'm going to get you. And, you might be celebrating, but you will not be celebrating for long. Draven, there's going to come a time when this happiness, your smiles, we're going to turn back to tears. And there's going to be a time when these tears are going to flow forever. But now, you have your hands full. Goodbye for now.
Bye.